Hey guys, it's Akino 101 here with a brand new video for you. In honor of my favorite game, Kingdom Hearts, I thought it would be fun to show you guys a top 5 list of must-have summons in Kingdom Hearts 3.
For this particular list, there will be spoilers to multiple Kingdom Hearts games, as well as several Disney movies that you may have not seen yet. So, if you have not played any of these games, nor seen any of these movies, be aware there will be major spoilers for multiple games and movies. You have been warned.
We've all had a good share of good summons like Simba, but we've also had a good share of some weird summons like Chicken Little, and his weapons of choice are baseballs and firecrackers. Clever little piece of poultry, but an unusual and unexpected companion. Be minded, there will be an unusual summon or two that we wouldn't expect into the game, but hey, video game logic, what can you do? At any rate, here's our take on future summons.
I'm the G-Rock 100,
And I'm Tsukino 101.
And welcome once again to our top 5 most wanted summons
in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I like a chicharoni like they make at home, or a healthy fish with a big backbone. I'm Abraham DeLacy, Giuseppe Casey, Thomas O'Malley.
For most of you who don't know, this cat is from a movie about a cat and her kittens being catnapped by their own butler for money.
Probably one of the craziest things about this movie was definitely Thomas O'Malley himself, who happens to be number 5 on the list.
Like I said, we were going to have a good share of unusual companions. But hey, can you blame me? Dumbo shot water and Bambi fuels up your magic. For all we know, dancing with this cool cat could do a number of things.
Like what kind of stuff would Thomas O'Malley would do? Like, would he just dance us and to give us like more drive power or something, or just distract the enemies? Like, what do you got?
Well, you're going to increase our chance of getting some dough from the Heartless.
Now that would be an awesome thing. And considering the fact that I haven't seen the Aristocats in a long time, I would love to see Thomas O'Malley at least to make a comeback.
My friends of the social elite.
Wow. Now this timid little bucket of bolts, I have an idea of him being a summon when I read a fanfiction called Reconnected. I actually thought it was a good idea.
Probably one of the craziest things about Wally that I remember seeing as a kid was his role being with another robot named Eve. And I would actually like to see Eve at least make an appearance somewhere in Kingdom Hearts 3, but Wally, definitely for sure.
For all of those who've seen Wally, you know that he's a robot that actually takes garbage and turns it into cubes. For all we know, he could do the same thing for Heartless and make him pop out of his stomach, and then Sora could just finish it off with an aerial slam.
And with a powerful slam like that, it would be nice to see that a huge garbage load of points would be given to us. And to be perfectly honest, that actually sounds not like a bad idea for Wally. All in all, Wally is definitely a great idea for a future summon for Kingdom Hearts 3. No second thoughts whatsoever.
None at all. A bit on the frivolous side, but a dragon who's dependable nonetheless. If any of you have seen the movie Pete's Dragon, you know that it's a movie about a little boy trying to find his true home with the help of a protective dragon. We flew on Dumbo, so who's to say we're not going to fly on a real dragon? And instead of water, it's going to be real flames.
Dang. And I hate to get on this guy's bad side.
Yeah. About that...
Ah, shit.
He's not exactly there for show. There's a reason why I said he's called a protective friend / dragon. Because while this guy has a kind exterior to him as of right now, don't let the cartoon madness fool you, because this guy actually has a bad side that could just as much rival Maleficent.
Wait, even more dangerous than in her dragon form.
You see that?
Oh my goodness gravy. Remind me to stay away from this overprotective dragon. Except maybe in Kingdom Hearts, though.
Hey, good morning, Metropolis. It's now 5 after the hour at 6 a.m. in the big monster city. Temperature's a balmy 65 degrees, which is good news for you reptiles, and it looks like it's going to be a perfect day to maybe, hey, just lie in bed, sleep in, or simply work out that slab that's hanging over the bed!
I can see it now. A double summon between friends.
And what better way than with two of the most well-known lovable monsters, like Mike Wazowski and Sully Sullivan himself.
From what we saw of their morning workout, we like to think of that as a good advantage to the summon.
And like your own good duo, Mike Wazowski would be the brain, and then Sully would be the brute. I mean, just look at him! He's clearly strong enough to be scary enough and that he scares the hearts out of Heartless.
But Heartless don't have hearts.
Scare them soulless?
Do they even have souls?
Only Xehanort would know, right? But then again, does Xehanort even have a heart? Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Right now it's making me wonder. And I played this game for years.
And I'm only just beginning to get the hang of it.
What do you guys think?
You tell us.
Before we get to our number one spot, here's a few honorable mentions just for you.
I'm not a beaver. I'm a bear. No, I mean, I'm not a bear. I'm a man. Excuse me? I was transformed into a bear. Magic. Bees will buzz, kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer.
Oh, that tune! Dipper Mouth Blues!
Play it, brother!
We wish! I mean, come on! Jack Frost would be a great summon, but unfortunately, DreamWorks owns him.
But seriously, out of all Jack Frost, the one from Rise of the Guardians is total bank. And come on, like any of you can say you don't want him in Kingdom Hearts.
So, Ferb, what do you want to do today? What about Perry? What does he want to do? Well, he's a platypus. They don't do much.
Or so you think.
Hey, where's Perry?
Good morning, Agent P.
Now, here's a guy that I bet most of you guys have never expected to see appear on the number one spot. All the way from Phineas and Ferb, we have Harry the Platypus.
For a platypus that doesn't do much, this little guy packs a mean punch.
And by mean punch, I mean very mean. I mean, for when he has to put up with that crazy Doc, my god. Can it get any crazier than that? Oh wait, it can't. He also has to put up with a lot of his bad puns. I mean, come on. He's worse than me.
Yeah, trust me, he really is. I should know. I've had to put up with the D-Rock slaying puns for a year now.
You know, Tsukino, just because you don't really like my bad puns doesn't mean you have to tell the whole wide world about this.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Damn. And if there's one thing that this crazy platypus is well known for, it's for stopping all that crazy Doc's lamest plans.
But hey, if this guy can even get beat by an animal, who's to say that none of the stupidest Heartless can get beat either?
That just shows kind of how completely dumb Heartless can be.
Yeah, he's definitely a must-have. Well, We hope you agreed with our top 5.
If there was a summon that you wanted to see on the list, why not tell us about it in the comments below? We would love to hear your own opinions on it.
And as a bonus for you guys, if you check out my channel in probably a month or so, then you'll see I have a top 10 list of worlds that should be in the game. But that's not going to come for another month.
Also, if you would like to help support this channel and get up-to-date for what we do on here, then why not subscribe today? Plus, if you want to see our separate channels, you can find us both in the link in the description below. We are great new channels. We've done a whole lot of stuff. Plus, we have a bit of a special surprise for you guys on this particular channel.
We're actually going to be doing a collab Let's Play on a certain game.
But what game is it, Tsukino?
You'll have to watch and find out.
Or maybe they already are seeing it.
You know what? You're right. You're watching it right now.
Surprise, surprise! Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix will be on the Collab Duos channel.
And we should tell you, this is going to be a half-blind Let's Play. I've played Kingdom Hearts 2 a lot. Now, a bit of it I'm still getting used to since it's final mix, but the D-Rock here has yet to ever play Kingdom Hearts 2.
And if you've seen my blind Let's Play of it, then you would obviously know why. But so once again, thank you all so much for watching. Check out our channels in the link in the description below to see some more of what we do on our own channels. And until then, this has been the D-Rock 100.
And Tsukino 101.
And we will see you guys next month for our collab Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix.
See you then.
Bye-bye!